back to the Connect Network TV, and we are unlocking the secrets to personal branding success as we bring you an incredible duo of entrepreneurs who have mastered the art of building influential brands. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Jodi-Kay Edwards and Asia Jackson. They are, ladies, the driving forces and owners of Behind the Scenes Agency. We cannot close the show without diving into the transformative power of personal branding and discover the strategies these two employ to inspire, influence, and elevate businesses in today's fiercely competitive world. Jodi-Kay and Asia, welcome to the Connect Network TV.
Hello, how you guys doing?
Hey guys. Doing well. How are you?
Doing fine.
Good. So let's get into it. Personal branding. Personal branding has become increasingly important in today's world, right? And could you explain why it's crucial for individuals to transition from being invisible to influential?
Whether you think you have a brand or not, your brand is already branding and it appeals to both sides, right? The idea that people don't necessarily know what we have to offer or who we are or what we can sell and the value we can add to the world. And then some people do know, but they want that constant reminder. The person who's like, I've gotten this brand a million times off the shelf and they keep reading the ingredients just in case. And the I trust this brand. Either way, that's the difference between being invisible and becoming influential. When your personal brand is able to stick around in the minds of others just because you've been able to add that uniqueness, that you on the shelf.
So, what are some key elements that contribute to a compelling personal brand?
Yep, different ways that we can all stand out in the online marketplace is by telling a unique brand story. And a lot of times people are saying authenticity and adding value, and we hear that a lot, but what does it exactly mean? We are so afraid to be ourselves sometimes because fear sinks in, whether that's fear of judgment or uncertainty, or we're trailblazers creating something new in our industry. But one of the best ways to do that is to find your personal authenticity and find the psychological way to connect with people through storytelling.
We keep hearing this term, building brand fluence. It is a powerful way to influence and inspire others. So, could you share some strategies and techniques that founders can use to harness the power of personal branding and create a lasting impact on their target audience that will hopefully stop the scroll?
One way that we like to teach our clients is by cycling through the different psychological connecting points. You may have heard this, such as education, inspiration, storytelling. There's a couple other ones, whether it's like myth busting, anything that helps you stand out as an authority in your space. And when we're able to help you guys communicate that on social media, you're able to create brand fluence. So there's so many different factors that go into it, and believe it or not, the best way we like to start is with story, just storytelling. When we connect with our founders and CEOs, we want to learn about them, who they are as individuals, so we can pick out those pieces and apply the strategy for them so they don't have to say, well, how can I show up as an authority as this? Now we've been able to curate content pieces based off of your story and your level of expertise.
Can you share with me, Asia, how can entrepreneurs leverage visual branding to stand out in a super crowded marketplace?
I would say to build a strong online presence, you want to be able to connect with your audience on a deeper level. So, um, I say that by having meaningful connections, borrowing other people's audience. I encourage that a lot. Collaborating with individuals, even using generated content helps you build community and engagement. You want to put things out there that's thoughtful, that have people engage with, their things that are thoughtful, that people can write their opinions, their thoughts, engage back with you. Building that community and being authentic. People want to see the real you.
I like that, and I we keep hearing how important that is. So, ladies, you have a special offer for our viewers. You're providing a free brand audit. Could you tell us more about the service and how entrepreneurs can take advantage of just by texting? What are the deets and what can they expect from the brand audit? How can it help them strengthen, their branding strategies?
Yes, we want to help CEOs and small to medium sized enterprises get their story out there. And depending on where you are at in your entrepreneurial journey, you may have a good grasp at what you sell and how you sell it and how it connects with your ideal client or customer, but maybe you don't. So we'd love to just set the groundwork and help you start off strong with a blueprint. So that number is 205, almost gave up my personal number. We have text CMO to 205-964-2633, and that's just the letters CMO, and it stands for Chief Marketing Officer. And we're going to give you like a little taste of what it's like to have someone help you with your marketing message and your media as well.
We encourage our viewers to seize the opportunity. All you'll need to do is text, as Jodi-Kay mentioned earlier, CMO to 205-964-2633 and receive a free brand audit from Behind the Scenes Agency.
Very cool. And one more time, how can our viewers keep up with your work and with your team?
Yes, you can follow us both on Instagram. My account is JodiKayEdwards.
My account is at Jackson_visuals with an S at the end.
And you can find our agency page at Behind the Scenes Agency and also behindthescenesagency.com, and send us an email, team@behindthescenesagency.
Thanks for being with us today. It's truly been a pleasure. And Madeline, you are a superstar, from franchises to pioneering as an 8-figure entrepreneur. Wow. You have added so much value to our show today. Thank you so much. It's been an honor, and I can't wait to see you back. We've loved having you today. And to our viewers, we always love kicking off our Saturdays with you. If you've missed any of our past episodes, you can catch the replays online at our website, theconnectonline.com. And if your brand and business are ready to be featured on TV, register to be a guest today by clicking on Be on TV on our website. We'll see you right back here next Saturday on the Connect Network TV, where we'll be bringing you even more engaging conversations with influential individuals making a difference in their field. We will see you next week.
Thank you.
You're watching the Connect Network TV on the CW.